Evening, guys. Hope you're well. We'll take a show of hands as normal. We'll come to as many of you as we can. Start with James, please.
Hi, Pep. If Haaland keeps scoring at this rate, can anyone stop him from winning the Ballon d'Or next year?
It was last week, next Ballon d'Or. If he, with his mates, are able to win a lot of trophies, there will be a chance to win it. If don't, he's not going to win it.
I don't know if you're aware, but he gave his shirt to the young boys' captain at half time, captain to ask for it and gave him it. What do you think about that? Because some of the older players think it's a bit unprofessional to be swapping shirts or giving the shirt away at half time.
I don't know, I didn't know it. It's not normal, but I didn't know it.
Does it bother you?
No. As much we win 3-0 now.
It seems a strange thing to do, though, midway through a game.
Yeah, but it happened, so I don't know. I don't know the reason why it happened, so it's not a big subject for me right now.
Sam.
Hello, Pep. You said on TV that Stones is injured and that it looks quite bad, so how bad is that?
His muscular is injured, so will be a while out, yeah. His incident is a pity for him because he's in crowd professional. He tried to do it, but yeah, it's a pity. It's a bad news for us. It's the bad news for tonight.
We're talking weeks or months?
I don't know.
Just to Rob there, please, Sam. Thank you.
You through the group stages again for an 11th year in a row. There's probably a tendency to look at your team and think that the group stage of the Champions League, you make it look quite easy, but before kick-off Barcelona were beaten by Shakhtar. It's obviously very tough, but you continue to make it look very, very easy.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to fight against the tendency that people think about us, about what is going to happen. And important is it happened. Important is what the people when say they're going to qualify for sure. Okay, we already qualify. Still the job is not done because we have to finish first, because it's better to have the second leg in the last 16 at home than away, because at home we feel confident. And still you have a job to do, but the first step is qualify is done. It's really, I'm really impressed. So we scored 2 fantastic goals. The second and third are amazing goals. We play a good games, and as I said before in the flash interview, so still after one we have done the uncomfortable, the things that always require a football game, still we are able to do it amazingly. And the rest, the quality they have, they do it. So we miss today, we lack a little bit the be sweeter or softer in the last touch, in the last action in the 80-yard box. We were not good enough today, but the rest of that was really, really good.
Okay.
Hello, Pep. Congratulations with 3 points. It was a little bit speculation if Erling was fit or if he was going to be rested. Did he really want to play this game himself? And how does these discussions work with you two?
No, I'm not even spoke with him. It's just yesterday we saw a training session. We saw how he moved and how happy he was, and he feels good. I said, okay. For us, it's so important, Erling. So have the sense of the threat, and and he felt good. Said, okay, going to play. And after the job was almost done, take a rest for next Sunday.
I know you don't like to speak so much about the national team, but you have many important games now with the Man City. Not so important with the Norway private match, and they cannot qualify for the Euros. Do you hope that he won't play that much next week?
I'm not involved in national team. National team is so important for the players. So if they selected and Solskjaer believe he has to play, I would not be. I would not say anything. So the players know exactly what they have to do. Of course, we know the last 4 games I would say Luton as well, because I saw the game against Liverpool and I had the feeling that how difficult is there. But I have Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs and Aston Villa. So the next 4 games in between Liverpool, Spurs, have Leipzig to qualify first in the. So it's so demanding. Now we lost John and yeah, hopefully the players come back for national team fit, because we need everyone.
Dave?
You said the third goal, I think you said it was amazing from Erling. Does anything he does now surprise you? Come to expect that from him, is that what he does?
Yeah, because normally Erling scores goals in the 6-yard box, 9-yard box in the penalty spot, but has this talent. It's not the first time he has done it. I think the action for Rico was amazing. Feel Rico attack and I love when attack in the final third, when the people see that, make a diagonal passes and make an incredible diagonal pass and break the movement for the opponent after, the control, and he has the goal here. Erling has the goal there in that position when he doesn't think much and drive and shoot, always clinical. Yeah, it was a fantastic goal. The second one from Phil was amazing too, the first control. And finally, he didn't shoot strong, he didn't put the ball in the net softly, like always happened in the early ages when they arrived with 60, 70, 80 years old with us, always had this type of finishing. And today he's back. He's back for that way. It's not, you have to shoot strong there. You have to just put the ball in a place close to the post and the keeper cannot get it. So he make incredible action. The pass from Jack is perfect because it's the right tempo, right spot, and the 2 double controls from Phil was amazing, and after that put the ball in the net. So they're really, really 2 goals. Beautiful.
Anton?
You mentioned Jack there with his assist, but Jack said after the game that he feels he should be scoring more goals. Is that something you agree with, and is that something you've been telling him?
No, we speak about him, he knows it. So make a good assist, is able to do it, and have the chances. Yeah, one day we unblock, one luck. I would say that the situation is score goals, because in the training session, right and left had the ability to do it.
Ty?
Just on Jack, when you brought Jeremy on towards the end, Jack moved and played centrally. Is that something, you've obviously got a lot of competition out wide now, is that something you think Jack could do?
He can do it.
Start in a game, could you play all 3?
He can do it. I think Jack would play there in that position a little bit more free, but at the same time defensively. Not because he has not the heart or spirit to defend, because it's amazing how help us. But he can play there. Yeah, he can play.
Will?
When Rodri was suspended, you lost all 3 games. You won tonight without Rodri. Was it good to see how the combinations worked without him? Because obviously, with being a long season, you'll need different variations in there. And
for the way to play that, we can play Rodri but not John. The problem is when we play John and Rodri at the same time. Now we are in trouble, because you have to play a bit differently, like happened in Arsenal, and after we are not feel comfortable, still we are not prepared to change many variations. But I think Calvin played a really good minutes, and yeah, the minutes they play Nathan in that position, like Manuel play sometimes. I think they can play it. They can play it. So give us stability, controlling the transitions, and the simple things. Manuel, Nathan can do it perfectly. So yeah, we have another option.
Finish your Michael, please, guys.
Hi, Pep. Did Manuel Akanji pick up a back injury before tonight's game?
I was blocked in the back. Was training and, block, and when this happened, you look like 75 years old. And I could not play. And that's why Kyle replaced him in the last moment, and yeah, hopefully will not be big issue and could be ready for Sunday.
Thank you, guys.